Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a really long time since I posted, but I'm back. I hope you guys are doing amazing. I hope your month is going great. Happy New Year. 2020 is over. As you can see by the title of the video, today we are going to be doing a book review. And today's book we are reviewing is called I Know You Know by Jilly McMillan. You might want to hold on to your seats for this one because this book was just... So this book is a crime, murder, mystery, thriller type of book, and I really like these types of books, but let me read you the summary. So this book is a crime, murder, mystery, thriller type of book, and I really, really love those, but this one was just a downfall. And before I explain my review, let me just tell you what it's about. So 20 years ago, two 11-year-olds were murdered in their city, and their bodies were dumped in this little ditch by a dog race track. And this man was convicted, but decades later, people are still questioning, like, was he really the guy, or did we accuse an innocent man, of killing these boys, and he really didn't do it. So then 20 years later, Cody, who happened to be best friends with both of these 11-year-old boys, decided that he wanted to make a podcast and open up the case again because he feels like they accused the wrong man. So he's starting to uncover the case. He's opening it up again. People in the city are really upset. They don't want to talk about this anymore. Like, they're over it, things like that. So then Jess, who happens to be one of the little boy's mother, finds out that Cody is doing this, and she's really upset. Like, she doesn't want to talk about it. Like, she's over it. Like, Cody, just leave it. We got the man. Like, nobody wants to talk about it. But Cody doesn't care. He's still going to do his podcast, and he's going to talk to the people that were involved, talk to the parents, talk to, the guy's mother, the one that was convicted. Yeah. So basically that. And then on top of that, the same 20 years, in the fast forward, is what I'm trying to say. There's another dead body that was located in the same area that the boys' bodies were discovered 20 years ago. So they don't know if that is connected to each other or, whatever the case may be. Now they have this new case to solve, and Cody is also leaning on that to try and put the pieces together. So basically that's what it's about. Did I like this book? No. I'm going to be honest, I really didn't like it. I felt there could have been more to it. I mean, it's only 349 pages. It's a short book. I feel like more could be added to it. But also, the way it's written, so how she did it is in different perspectives. So we have Cody's perspective, we have Jess's perspective, we have the detective's perspective, and it just kind of bunches up together, and it kind of gets annoying trying to figure out, like, okay, who am I reading now? So that kind of bugged me. And then towards the end, it really bugged me because we're talking about some stuff that doesn't even matter in the book, and it just threw me off. And then really towards the end, okay, before I say that, there were a few good twists, I guess, if that's what you want to call them, but I still just didn't like it because the end, when we find out like who killed who and like all this stuff, it was annoying. I was so annoyed at this point, but like, I always have to read a book that I started, whether I like it, whether I hate it. Like, I have to finish it, and that way I can tell you guys what to avoid and what to buy. But also, as a reader, I just have to finish the book. That's me. But I was just so disappointed because I was really excited to read this book. I was really excited to get into it, and then I did, and I'm reading it and I'm like, okay, this is really bad. That doesn't make sense. Like it just wasn't a good book. So I would probably give it a 2 out of 5 stars. It wasn't the best that I've read. I could have gone my life without reading it, but I mean, I read it. It was okay. Honestly, it was just too much for me, and it made no sense, and I didn't like it. So unfortunately, but that's okay, because not every book that we read is going to be good, and I have to accept that, even though I wish I could read all the perfect books in the world, but yeah, that is that on this book. It can go back on my bookshelf and stay there forever, because I'm probably never going to pick this up again. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I will be uploading more frequently. I promise. I'm fixing today is my filming day. I'm about to film, because I read about 8 books from December till now, so I'm trying to get that all processed in January, and then at the end of January, I plan to do a books I've read in January. So I'm just going to do little synopsis, get back to my old routine, So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.